Hi fellow traders, I'm making this video to share my USD JPY analysis with you. We have a possibility of formation of 3 drive. So now we can say that the 3 drive is under construction. This was the first drive, then we got this first retracement, then this is this second drive, and then we got this retracement from this point to this point. This is the second retracement, and the third drive can be completed right from this point, or it can be completed from here. So my purpose of this analysis is to figure out whether this drive is gonna start right from here and this is going to complete from here, or it's going to complete from here like this. Right now we do not know what's gonna happen, so we'll have to look at the very small movements to figure out this. So if we look at this recent development, which is going to be the movement from this point to this point. So in this bullish 3 drive development, this whole movement from this point to this point, or maybe to this point, will be just a second retracement, and then last drive can be made right from here. If we look at this development, this was the initial move, and this is also making 3 drive to the downside. This is bearish 3 drive. So this was a kind of like upward retracement. There was a bullish engulfing candle, just like we have a bullish engulfing candle here. Last time bullish engulfing candle didn't work. It moved price to the upside, then prices started falling. We have a similar upward movement right now. So there is a chance that this upward movement will just finish right here and price can move to the downside. So this is where we have to decide whether we will get this downward 3 drive or not. So there is a chance that we can get this downward 3 drive because we have something on half an hour time frame which is suggesting that the downward move can still take place. So let's go to half an hour time frame. If you look at this orange lines, these are called Ichimoku clouds, or also they're called Sengo span. As long as price is below the Sengo span, there is a chance of continuation to the downside. But we want this bullish engulfing candle to be invalidated, otherwise this bullish engulfing candle can still work. So if price will fall below this bullish engulfing candle, then there will be no problem in downward continuation, and if downward continuation will take place, then this can continue till this point, because this point is like AB equals CD. Also this is downward 3 drive in which this whole movement from this to this point is first drive, first retracement, second drive, this is just second retracement, and then this can be third drive, and this whole movement can be completed here, and then finally we can get bullish candle pattern or some bullish factor on 1 hour time frame from this point. So right now if we see that this bullish engulfing candle gets invalidated, if price comes below the low of this bullish engulfing candle, so the low and the open price of this bullish engulfing candle is the same, that is 104.593. So if price gets below 104.593, we can take a sell position with a stop loss of 15 or 16 pips, and the TP right at the 127.2% of the second retracement, which is giving us a TP of 19 pips. So our TP is bigger than the SL, and we can set our TP as 104.399 plus 1 pip spread, so it can be 104.409. You can take this position. So we can set a sell stop right below this 104.593, so you can set it at 104.583. Otherwise there is a chance that the market can continue right from here, and this 3 drive can be completed in this style. Like this can be the first drive, second drive, and this drive can be completed, can continue right from here, and it can go like this, and it can complete at this point. So how can we figure out this? We need RSI to stay above 50. Right now you can see that the RSI is staying above 50. The value right now is 51.03. Price is looking like it's going to break to the upside. So if it breaks to the upside, then this bullish candle this time will come into action, and then this This continuation can take place right from here, and then we will not get this leg, and price can develop like this right from here, from this to this point. So to confirm this, we want this retracement to not to be similar like the previous one. For example, if we look at the previous retracement, look at this red small line, this is, look at the size, both sizes are same, and if this will, you know, go beyond this high, then we can say that this upward movement is not similar to the previous retracement, and that's why this may be not just a bullish retracement. This can be a may be a continuation to the upside, and we can take our buy position. So what we can do, we can simply set our buy stop right above this high. So this high is 104.757. You can set your buy stop at 104.767. In that case, your stop loss will be 28 pips, and TP will be here, right here. From this point to, if we are taking position here, this is the completion point, 31. So we will risk 28 pips, maybe 29 pips, or 30 pips if you place your stop loss 1 or 2 pips below this point, and you can place your TP right here. This is going to give you 31 pips TP. So this is kind of 1:1 risk reward trade, and we can enter the buy. And this is also suggested if we by the Ichimoku. Let's look at the half-an-hour time frame again. This is a crucial point. If price again comes in the Ichimoku cloud, so maybe price will come in this area, and here the distance between the upper line and the lower line is very small. It's just like, you know, 1.2 pips. Price can easily break above this Ichimoku cloud right here, and once price is above this Ichimoku cloud, it's clear bullish indication by this Ichimoku indicator, and then there will be no trouble in upward continuation. So we can take our buy position. So this is a very crucial moment right now in USD JPY. So we have two scenarios. One is downward 3 drive. So we can either sell below this point, and we can target this area, or we can buy above this point, and then we can target this area. So let's look. Let's keep monitoring what's going to happen. Even if we get bearish continuation, and if we get to sell something around 104.59, we can get this continuation to the downside, and then we can see some kind of bullish development from this area. This first, second, and third drive will be completed, and then still there will be the chance that this bullish 3 drive can take place from here. I am focusing on this bullish 3 drive because I have some fundamental factors which are suggesting that the USD can rally from any point anytime soon. If we look at the recent data that were released in the last week and in this week, these data are positive. The ISM manufacturing PMI released on this Monday, today is Tuesday, so yesterday, and advanced quarterly GDP that was released in the last week, both came positive. So if quarterly GDP is positive and the recent monthly manufacturing PMI is positive, there is a huge chance that the data which is going to be released tomorrow can also be positive. Tomorrow it's going ISM services PMI is going to be released, and then there will be non-farm payroll on Friday. And if these data are positive, people will be anticipating non-farm payroll to be positive too. So there will be a bullish sentiment in USD. That's why we have to be very careful, and we can get any bullish development from any point anytime soon. So let's see what's going to happen. Now it looks like price is going to continue to the upside, but we are not going to buy unless price goes beyond this top. So this top is 104.757 right here, and then we can enter buy, we can target this. So let's see which kind of opportunity we get, and we will act accordingly. That's all. Thank you for watching.